Welcome to the Lego build for Polaroid OneStep SX-70 camera. I'll say that again, it is the Lego Ideas number 53 Polaroid OneStep SX-70 camera. It is 21345, that's the number, and 516 pieces. Here it is, in all its glory. Now I do like Polaroids. I've got a Polaroid myself. I've got a oh god, what's it called? A Spectra camera up there. And I have taken many a Polaroids. Unfortunately, the film is quite hard to get for the older cameras these days, so don't do it so much. But yes, look at that. It even comes with like Polaroids themselves and stuff. Let's get the top-down camera on the go. There we are. Hey there, just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Hopefully not too much of a shine coming off the lamp. So, yes, Lego Ideas number 53. Apparently it's 18 plus. I'm guessing just because it's a Lego Ideas one. I can't think of any reason why it would be 18 plus. Just small parts doesn't really justify it, does it? But you get like the camera, you get a couple of things. I'm not sure if they actually can like shoot out if you press the button or stuff. Considering there's 516 pieces, that's quite a lot. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of internal mechanism sort of thing in there. You get like a box, which is meant to be like the film box they come in. And oh, it does open. Oh, you do press the button. There you go. That answers my question. So it has got some innards. Apparently it's 9 centimeters by 9 centimeters. This square. Yeah. Let's open it up. This side. I like to keep the boxes, so I'm going to attempt to open it without breaking the box. But that is not always possible. Perfect. There we go. Oh, it's using the new paper bags. Now, we've said on the channel before how it's a little bit annoying that Lego still uses plastic bags. I get it, but paper bags, they are transitioning into new ways of being sustainable. Very, very nice. We got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And a couple of extras, which I'm guessing has things like stickers and whatnot on it. So we might need to get my sticker applying tool, and then we have this flat thing, which again, is this meant to be the book? Oh. Oh. I didn't want to rip it. Where's my knife? Oh, it is the book. Very nice. Hello, Sunny. You're fitting around and tidying up after hosting people overnight. Well, thank you for having me on. Oh, the reason they've done this is because this also has the actual physical Polaroid bits, which are plastic. Oh, I thought they'd be cardboard or some sort. But no, these are plastic. Very, very good like pictures on them, very high detail. That's cool. That's cool. I love the fact it's got the Lego house. It's got the guy looking at the film from the other camera. And that, I'm not sure where that's meant to be. but we'll put those on the side somewhere. There. We've got that. We've also got some stickers, so we do have stickers to apply. So that in that box there might be a band, a rubber band of some sort. So there's only 4 stickers. That's not bad. That means that a lot of them are printed. So these are all printed. They're not stickers. Very good. Very good. And yeah, it's weird that they've put this in a box, but I'm guessing it's because of them. Like this wouldn't normally be in the box. I'm just gonna try and get more light. But this, the book wouldn't normally be in a box, so very odd. Right. Obviously, we will start with bag number 1. Again, big praise to LEGO moving to sustainable packaging with the paper bags. Looks like a cool build. It certainly does. You love the look of the radio. The radio does look cool. I like typewriter looks cool as well. So, I'm guessing I just rip. Oh! I'm trying not to rip it too much in case I want to keep the bag for anything. Here we go. Even the little bags of paper. Oh, we do like that, LEGO. Good stuff. Good stuff. A couple of little bags here. Also labeled number 1. And here we go. I just realized something. Where's my phone? Got some information about Polaroids and the camera itself it's based on. And the corporation. Alright. We do have a remover tool. In all fairness, work is not safe for work. Most of the time, no, you're right. We're building the box first. Okay, so we need bag number 1 plus the black and the white from these. So, why isn't this in sustainable packaging? Come on, LEGO. Maybe this is the sort of plastic which biodegrades a lot. I should look that up. Alright, we've got black and 1 of these. No, 3 of those. I need all 3. Okay. Okay. So we need to get 1 of you. And is it that one? I think so. And then we need that and another. Sort of like that. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it. Like, you have to, they're saying, oh yeah, you have to connect them like this. Usually they don't give those commands. It's an interesting instruction. Usually they would attach like that and then put that across the top. Unless that's what they're kind of saying. Oh, I guess they are kind of saying that. But they're highlighting the new bricks now. Again, that's an accessibility thing, because sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have the arrows like here, and sometimes they just like, hey, that just add that one in, and you're like, I don't know where that is. So, by the looks of it, they've now become more accessible by highlighting all the new bricks in each step. Very much appreciate that, because as you remember, during many builds recently. Probably the Millennium Falcon's the worst, where it's just like, oh yeah, here's like 10 things you need to add in this step, and I'll show you how 3 of them connect. It's like, well, now I've got to do spot the difference. Thank you. So well done, LEGO, for finally getting literally everything I've complained about, I think, in past LEGO builds in the past like year, they have now addressed in this modern set, I guess. Because this came out When did this come out? Let's in the box. This year. I think it came out this year. So yeah, it's a very modern way of more up-to-date Lego experience, which I very much appreciate. The only other thing I wish they would address is not giving us stickers. But I guess they have not given us all the stickers, like this one is not a sticker. It is printed on, which is very nice. I think that's meant to go there, yeah. So it's nice to see Lego keeping up to date with the needs of their customers. Again, accessible highlighting, very much. And it's like a purple on the white stuff. And I wonder if that changes colour. Because the grey background's a bit odd, but... no, it doesn't seem to change colour. So... yeah, it's not exactly the most colour contrast, but it's probably the best colour they have for most contrasts against most colours. If they kept changing the highlight, maybe that would be a problem. It's probably a different highlight depending on the background as well. Anyway, progress. We like to see progress. Right, so that goes here, like so. And now we're building the rainbow bit, which is this thing. And that's why all the colors are here. That makes sense. Yellow, green, and blue. And then the same in the short ones. And then that goes on here. Like so. And then we've got a black there, and there should be another black one with the word Polaroid on it somewhere. There it is. Again, not a sticker. We'd love to see it. There we go, that's the box. And these should fit inside, I think. Yes, they do. So there we go. Now we're building the camera. So we need the big black, and we need this. We stick that on there. Stick that on there, flip it over. Think like this. Oh, it's nice to be doing a Lego build again, isn't it? Everyone hydrate, don't forget your coffees. And or other liquids. Don't forget to liquidate yourself. Well, that means, right? Okay, so now we've got a hinge of some sort. Got that, we've got a pin. Got this. Got, two of those. We need two of those. Two hinges. They will sit one there, one there. Three black long smooth things. One going there. One going. The other one kind of crossing the hinge a little bit, but whatever. Still lets it hinge fairly. And then some like weird curved side pieces. Don't know which part of the camera this is at the moment. Probably the bottom. Huh. Okay. How many steps is this? And we're going to get this done in one go. 144 on 17. This might be a 2-stream one. Alright, we got some angled smooth things for the lip here. Go. And then this attaches to here like so. And we have another smooth thing to go there. Ah, this might be the bottom front bit that just like angles open for putting the film in. That makes sense. Long grey there, long grey there. Right, building something separate now. Yellow and blue, probably going to be hidden. Flip it over. Put the curved bit on. Okay. Two more. Alright, we've got this weird instruction here. I need to do these ones with the hole for the pegs first. Yeah, I'm guessing they go there. Okay. Then there's a 2x2 in the middle, and another one, those ones with a hole in. And then we've got a standard 2x1. There. Cool. And that goes on the other end. Yeah. With the yellow flush with the grey. Yeah. Cool. It's probably going to be the back. And then we've got to put 12 of these on. Okay. Basically just all up the sides. Nice. Right, 2 white strips go from there to there, in line with the grey. Then 2 orange, no, 1 orange on this side, like so. and one pink on the other side. Okay, I don't know why they're different, but whatever. And then we've got a red brick going on top of the blue there. And two black 1x4s on the back. You're using a lot of smooth black pieces for the body, and I love it. Very neat. Okay, so now we need to build this thing, which is a blue and a curved angly bit. A 1x1 underneath. Then I need a curved thing here. So. And a curved corner piece. Not seen one of them in a while. Go underneath. And then we flip this like that. And the orange bit goes... Is it against the blue? It must be. Because then we have this heart piece. Like a cornered one. Which goes flush with there. No, not flush with there. Flush with the curve. There we go. Like so. Okay. And then that attaches there. Oh, I forgot to put the flat piece on. There's a flat piece. There. I'm guessing we have to do the opposite side now. Blue. Angled. 1x1. Curved bit. Corner bit. It tells me to put the flat piece on this one. Did it tell me to put the flat piece on that one? It did not. Your instructions are inconsistent, Lego. And then orange there. Right, so if orange is like that, it needs to be like that. There we are. And that one goes on the other corner. Something's different here. Did I put the orange on wrong? I put the orange on wrong. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah. And that goes there. There we go. Now we have a corner piece. Right. Long black goes on this edge. Come on. Blue goes on the pink. And then these weird rail ones, probably for the film, go on top of the white. That's probably how the film slides in and out. Cool. I've got the same on the other side. Ish. They're giving us different coloured bricks so we can tell which side's which is very handy. Very accessible way of doing it. Don't know how it would work if you're colorblind, but at least then you'd know, you know, a 2x1 goes there and a 3x1 goes there. Okay. And then we got to build a thing with a lamp. 2 lamps. There we are, 2 lamps. And that goes here. Yep, single one goes there. There. Another one of those goes there to match. Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes on the floor. Of course it does. I got it. And then a standard 2x1 brick goes on this side. So this one has like a weird outside bit. I don't know why. That'll be interesting to find out. Cool. It's gonna be a fairly, chunky sort of size, judging by this. Probably is accurate in terms of size to the original device. Right, what is this nonsense? Some sort of mechanism, I assume, for ejecting the film. So we're gonna put that on. Gotta put that on. Then we've got a blue. No, we haven't. That goes on there. And then the blue thing goes on top. And the orange one goes on this side. And then the angled red. Oh. Ah, I used to have loads of these for a house roof back in the day. Loads of these angled, slightly textured ones. This angle bit is slightly rough. It used to be used for roof of houses, from what I remember. Got loads of them back at my parents'. Good times. Right, so that's that. And then we've got a grey flat piece. Not curved, that actually is like flat. Go in the middle. And then that. It says goes here, but I assume they mean, yeah, slides in. Good, okay. Okay, so that can now slide. I'm guessing that there's going to be some sort of band in there that ejects it out. There'll be some sort of mechanism to push that, I assume. Which is very clever. Very clever. Okay, so then we need to put these two here. Grey one in the middle. And that one there. That can no longer get over that, so that's the restricting mechanism there. Then building this thing. No idea what this is. Got a couple of attachment points and hooks, loops maybe. And then that goes in line. So it has to be so the hoop things are in line with that, like so. That seems a bit odd. I mean, that's what they want. Does the film go over the top, maybe? Because it can no longer get in that gap there. And then this goes on top. Not sure about that one. Not sure how they're going to do that. But that's bag one done. Base, bit of mechanism, black, and the box. So we get bag two. Oh, there's a plastic bag. Why? why, Lego, why? Right. Cheers. Yeah. Coffee's not great, but it'll do. Right, we got a little bag here. Some golden bits in there. Oh, and silver bits. Right. Yeah. I'm intrigued on how this mechanism is going to work now. Okay. So we need to get one black piece to go there. And then the chair-like black pieces next to it. This one's going to collect dust like a mofo, being black and flat. Yay. Okay, 2 black long pieces and then a load of angled pieces. So that's going. Oh wait, we need the corner angle piece. Which is nice. Oh, on the floor again. Like a cool curved corner piece. I like that. It's very satisfying. Doesn't quite line up though, which is interesting. And then that goes there. Then we've got the green bits. One goes there with a grey stud next to it. And one goes here. The grey stud next to it. And then we've got the wing shape. Oh, other wing shape hole. Other angle. With the pink on it and 2 clips. And that goes in this corner here. Awesome. Same again. With some angled pieces. Oh, there it is. I need the corner angle piece again. Yeah. So you go on there. So smooth, it's hard to pick up. And you go there. Come on, there we are. And then we've got a 3x1 next to them, and then a 2x3 flat next to that. Same again on this side. Can you fit in there? Oh, you can fit in there. Okay, it can actually fit in there. That's not so bad. It's very tight though. Step 40. Right, we've got 2 grey studs. One there. One there. And then we got grey 3x1s. And black smooths. The black smooth. 3x1 black smooth. Yep. Wait a minute. I missed a step, clearly. Hold the phone. I did this, and then I went straight to... No, I missed this page. Oh my god, I missed all that page. I went straight to that one. I've missed this intermediary page. There's a load of clips to stick in. And they go here. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. And then we gotta do the other wing part. I thought it was weird we didn't do that. This one doesn't have the pink bit on it. Okay. Lower down. There we go. Missed all this back bit. Of course. Right. Then we did that. Then we did that. And now I'm on this bit. So we have the one with the little attachment part to go on the grey bit. And that's going on top of this curved 2x1 flat. And then snapping upside down on this. Like so. Like so. You got those on there now. Oh, they should be angled down apparently. No idea why. Oh, did I miss another page? I did. These pages are sticking together. Okay, then we've got all this nonsense to happen here. Right, let's start with the blue. Let's work our way around. So blue on top of that. And corner yellow on top of that. Green. Don't know what you call that. Cylinder. Angled yellow. Angled yellow. Corner yellow. There is no thing in the middle here. So there's no equivalent green on that side. And then the blue there. Interesting. And then we've got what looks like building something. We're building something. So we got square 3x3. We have a clip. And the other square. The other clip. And then the grey across the top. And then that sits here. Like so. I have no idea what this is going to be. Maybe is there a bit that angles up? No, but there is a bit that sticks out, so maybe that's helping it like support the sticky out bit. There's like a ledge. How odd. How odd. There's a lot of detail in this already, with the like the mechanism and stuff. Okay, now we're on this one. So white across the top. There. And got 2 flat greys. So I assume. Like so. Okay. Then we have this red and the window black. Let's make sure I get this the right way around, like so. How odd. Black grey there. What is this for? Just for support, maybe? Can't be for the windowed bit, because there is an actual window that you can see through going that way. How odd. Might just be for the support elements of it. Just a bit of structure. Never understand master builders, designers. Never understand them. I wonder if they ever, like, people that are designing these sets, like, trying to put something odd in that only they would do, just to, like, this is my signature thing. Like, I always use this brick or something. That'd be kind of cool. Right. Now we're building something completely different, so that can go over there. And now for something completely different. Blue and pinks. We got an angled corner triangle thing to go on there. And we've got a 4x4 square to go on top, and another angled thing to go on top. Flip you over, and we have a small triangle corner to go there. That's not very stable. That comes off. So we've done that. And then this weird attachment piece goes what looks like here. That attaches, here we go, on this side, like so. And that's how you get that angle there. That's about right, isn't it? Yeah. Right, and then it's saying pull this down. Oh. I don't need to pull that down. What are you on about? And put 2 flat 1x1s. I'm missing something here. I am missing something. I'm missing a piece that... Oh, that's fallen off. That's why. This piece broke off. I assume we're strengthening that now. That piece there. Okay. And now we're building something else completely different. Okay. So 3 with a OneStep in the middle. A black 1x1. A grey curved. Oh, that's a new brick. I've not seen that one before. It's curved with the right angle one. Interesting. That goes on there. And then we have another one with a clip on the side, like so. Oh. Yeah, I've not seen this curved one before. Put that down for a second. So 4x1 and a 1x1 flat on top with 2x3 and a flat 4x1 on top of that. And then this attaches to the bottom. So is it meant to be lower? I think it is. Okay. And then we've got this weird, like, gear sort of piece, which is flat on one side. And we've got to put one of the grey axle pieces through it. And that sticks inside there. And should spin freely. And then we've got the gold, like, peggy pieces attached to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very stable, but I'm sure it will be in a second. Then we've got to build the other side. So 3. 1. Grey piece. Black piece. Black piece with peg. Clip. Clip. Not peg. And then that goes inside this, like so. Yeah, gotta be careful of that because it does wobble. Okay. And then we gotta build this thing in, so you go on there, go on there, you go on there, you attach underneath this, so it's now symmetrical. And then we got angled over ones, kind of in this corner area. And what goes on those is some angled single flat pieces, smooth pieces. I don't know the official names of these bricks. There we go. I'm missing the usage of some of these things, but I think maybe they're just extras. So this should now, this fits with that on the right hand side. If I open that up like that, this just fits on the end here like so. So, oh, that can't close. Oh, it can. It's just it has clips and things, so I can close it. Oh, that's cool. So there is an actual clipping mechanism, which is very useful. Oh, that's nice. And that's meant to be the roller that like rolls it out as it you take a picture. Very nicely done. And that's the end of bag 2. How much more have we got? We've got a fair amount. Almost twice as many pages left. How many pages is bag 3? I'm wondering if I should stop here and then we carry this on next time. Bag 3 looks kind of big, to be fair. It's the whole face part. Yep. Bag 4 is probably the biggest. Yeah, I think I might stop there. I think that's a good place to stop. I am going to see what's inside this box, though. Oh, for God's sake. Why does everything rip? What is inside you? Oh, it is two elastic bands. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll keep them safe. So, I'm going to stick these in here. Keep them safe. I'm also going to put the stickers in here. Actually, no, I should probably use the stickers as a marker, shouldn't I? Stickers go in there. Okay. And we've got this little bag here for the extras. And the tool. And the box of elastics. You can all go in there. And that'll be it. I've got 2 more bags to do, which hopefully shouldn't take as long. It's going to be mainly like the actual like outside bits and whatnot. Or I think part 4. So bag 3 looks like it's just this front bit here, the actual lensy part, and then the rest of it's the housing, I think. So it's not bad. I'm going to stick all this back in its original packaging. And we will be back not next week, probably the week after for that. So yes, that is the Lego Polaroid camera part 1. Let's see if I can get this in here without damaging it. Yes. There we go. That is Lego Ideas number 53, Polaroid OneStep SX-70 camera, 70 camera. 21345 is the number, and it's 516 pieces, which is a lot more than I thought it would be. A lot more than I thought it would be. But yeah, I think we'll continue this in a couple of weeks when, well, in the next Sunday stream we'll continue it. But yeah, I'll do it for today for the Lego stuff.